Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Go Native Farms. We are here today on the White Mountain Apache Reservation for the Harvest Festival, and we're here today with TJ Dehose. He is an amazing basket weaver, and he also makes some really awesome jewelry, and I wanted to show you guys his baskets today, and I will put a link down where you could obtain some of those. It'll be in the descriptions below, or his jewelry, because he does really nice work. And with no further ado, let's go ahead and talk a little bit. Please let us know. Tell us about these baskets, and I'm gonna look at the baskets while we're talking, but how did you get started in this?
Oh, my grandmother taught me. My aunt's mom, I walked off somewhere.
Okay.
Anyway, she taught me how to weave baskets, and from then I just started weaving burden baskets, and then I started weaving coil baskets. I've been weaving different style coil baskets. I've been weaving Apache style, Octum style using bear grass, and then using yucca, almost like the Hopis.
Okay.
So I've been teaching myself a lot of the different styles of weaving, and so right now that's what I teach at local high school, and our students are learning the coil baskets. I'm trying to bring the coil baskets back because our people were known for coil baskets.
Now, can you show us a coil basket? Is there one here today?
These are coil baskets here. This one is done with really thin fiber. See that?
Yeah, it's amazing.
And then this one is done with yucca.
Yucca.
And then the inside is the bear grass.
Wow.
Yeah, some on the inside here, but then here, see, like this one here has the bear grass.
Oh, this is bear grass right here?
Inside for the core.
Yeah.
And the dyes, the black usually is from the devil's claw, or in Apache we call it shigoshaha.
Okay.
Yeah, and then the red is usually from the century plant, the root of the century plant.
All right.
Yeah, and then this is usually cottonwood, or sometimes I use palm, sometimes I use yucca, raffia, whatever I have, even yarn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hold up that basket to show everybody just how big that is. Let's look at the sun, point it towards the sun a little. That is fabulous. And how big is that? That's like 1.5 feet across. It's pretty big.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to be buying one of these today. Can you show? Yeah, that one I'm going to be taking home. Let's point that towards the sun also. And that's going to be my third basket because his baskets are so awesome.
I still make burden baskets, also Apache burden baskets, but I don't have one here.
Okay.
But yeah, I make burden baskets. I do Apache weaponry.
Wow.
I make bow and arrows.
Oh, wow.
Real bow and arrows, not just for show bow and arrows.
Okay.
What else do I do?
You make drums?
I make drums. I even brain tan buckskin.
I've got an elk skin for you. Maybe we can work something out.
Yeah.
This is awesome. Let's take a look at some of your jewelry because it's all really nice, but a couple of these really stand out to me.
Yeah, these are tweezer necklaces, old style Apache tweezer necklace.
Oh wow!
And I used the beads that they would use back in the day, like the mescal beans. All these were used for prayer, for protection.
Wow. Now this is amazing right here.
Oh yeah.
If you can talk about this one.
This one is actually it's ancient Chinese.
Ancient Chinese.
Yeah, it's an ancient Chinese symbol.
Okay.
Yeah, and I like to mix a lot of stuff up with my beadwork, but this I found in an antique store.
Wow.
And so it's supposed to represent an axe.
I love
but
that.
I add trade beads on this one.
Maybe I'll buy that one too.
Oh yeah.
That is amazing.
Yeah, that's the yellow. What do you call that? It's like jade.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now tell us about right here, this piece.
Oh, this one. This is actually turquoise. Turquoise with onyx and mother of pearl.
Okay.
And this is on a shell. This is more Pueblo Indian style.
Oh wow!
Yeah. So this would probably the people that would do this style would be Santo Domingo.
Okay.
New Mexico. But I also do this too. So
nice.
I make these.
Now, how long does it take you to make something like this?
Something like this?
Yeah.
Probably like for me, the last one I did took me 2 days.
2 days.
Yeah.
So there is a lot of work. And how long back to the baskets real quick. How long does it take you to do this basket right here with the
something like this.
fine detail?
This long, probably like a month.
A month.
Yeah.
And I'm going to tell you what, his prices are really good. So you've got to go check them out because I bought 3 already. It's amazing. The detail on this work. Let's try to get a close up. If hopefully my camera will show it, but it is so fine, the detail. And it's so fine and so tightly woven. That is an amazing basket. I just love it. So let's go down a little bit more because I saw this is kind of more of a Pueblo style.
Yeah, Anasazi.
Anasazi style.
I do a lot of research of Anasazi jewelry.
Okay.
And so I try to replicate it, I guess.
Okay.
And this is actual pottery with charcoal and white clay.
Very nice.
And then these ones are done on cottonwood.
Cottonwood. Wow.
And the adhesive is from pine sap mixed with charcoal.
Okay.
And what I did was I grinded the charcoal, mixed it into the pine sap,
Okay.
created a glue, and then I put the stones into the glue.
Very nice.
And then sanded it down on wet sandstone.
Okay.
Yeah, so you get these. These are more Anasazi style.
Okay.
Yeah, boho calm.
I'm gonna just pan through here because I'll look at all this amazing work that he does. Really fascinating. This almost looks maybe African to me.
Yeah, that's African.
African style.
That's from Africa. These beads are Africa.
Oh wow.
African, yeah.
Look at those beads. That's really nice.
And here's another Anasazi style.
That's really nice. Yeah. I'm liking a lot of these. And we're going to go down a little bit more. What is this?
Parfletch.
Okay.
Parfletch, rawhide. Deer rawhide.
Oh, yeah. And I was going to ask you, there was something else here. Well, I'll think about it. And I see you got some feathers. What are those, grouse or what are those?
Yeah.
That's really neat.
Yeah, it's on a parfletch of a dragonfly.
Okay.
And then on the inside, it's sutul.
Very nice.
Yeah, agave.
And then as we get down here, these are bags?
Medicine bags.
Bags.
You
Okay.
put your whatever's meaningful to you.
Inside.
We use them for our yellow pollen.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is looking awesome. Let's go around the corner just a little bit here. We've got, tell us about this one. That's beadwork.
This one, yeah, this is beadwork. This represents a peyote button.
Okay.
Yeah, for the, I made this for people that are in the Native American church. They would use this for their cedar. They would put the cedar in here and then offer it as prayers on the fire
Awesome.
During the ceremony.
Very nice.
Yeah, and then these are mescal beans, also for protection.
Where are the mescal beans from?
South.
South?
Yeah, I got these in Tucson.
Mescal. So
Yeah.
that's like Aztec or something? Or
I'm not sure. It's mescal. Mescal is the cactus, I believe. This.
Oh, that's
mescal
right.
is
That's
the
right.
tree. And
Okay.
that's what these come from.
Wow. And we'll just take a quick look at
It's
the
like a bean.
earrings here because there's lots of amazing earrings and work that he does here.
And here's another
Oh, yeah.
Anasazi style
That's really neat.
gourd.
And those are a fish?
Yeah, whole calm fish.
These are really nice. Look at all this. How do you do this work?
This one, it just printed out.
Oh,
and then
okay.
and then I just cut him out.
So there's a
pattern.
little bit of modern stuff.
Yeah.
That looks like some Hopi right there.
Yeah, these are the longbeards.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's this?
That one is a design I got from an old shield from Ethiopia. A wooden shield, but miniaturized.
So you do a lot of different tribal stuff.
Yeah. I do a lot of research.
Yeah, and I've seen a lot of different Native American work, and I'm going to say yours is up there.
Then you have the very traditional Apache tweezer necklace.
Nice.
Yeah, and the abalone, white, mother of pearl, all protection.
Yeah, you do some of the best stuff I've seen. Yeah, you're really good. I really like your work.
Anasazi style.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I think we covered a lot of everything. I'm just gonna say thank you very much for letting us interview you today.
Okay,
and
thank
then,
you.
do you have an email or?
You can get a hold of me at Tyrell, Tyrell Dehose, Dehose at dischibico.org.
And I'm gonna write that down.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna put that in the link because a lot of people don't know how to spell.
Let me spell it quick.
Oh, you want to spell?
D-I-S-H C-H-I-I-B-I-K-O-H.
Okay, and we will put that link below. And thank you very much for letting us film today. And I'm gonna go ahead and pay you for the basket that I bought. So once again, thanks, and
thank you very
thank you
much.
everybody for tuning in. And what kind of corn we got in the back there? Is that a White Mountain Apache?
Oh yeah, that's straight from our land.
I just noticed it.
And then we got a traditional wiki up there.
A wiki?
Yeah, wiki up.
We're gonna
Traditional Apache home.
let's go look at that before we cut out.
Yeah. People from city made it.
So this is a traditional home.
And the opening is always to the east.
Okay. This is awesome. I've never been in one of these. Say a little louder.
These are made from bear grass.
Okay.
And then on the inside.
Let's check this out. Wow.
Yeah. See.
This is amazing. And
In the old days, they would have bundled up the bear grass like 3 a bundle,
okay.
and you wouldn't be able to see through it. But this was made for this festival, so I'm sure they had to.
And tell us about this big bulb looking.
Oh yeah, that's the root of the bear grass. You can also use that for soap.
For soap?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Is it's related to yucca?
Yes, all yucca.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna film you just a little while you stand there because
Okay.
you look awesome in this traditional.
My grandma used to have one of these, one of the real ones, and in the summertime is when they would live in it.
Okay.
And when we were little kids, the adults would sit closer to the fire in a circle.
Okay.
My grandma always sat here, always facing the doorway, so she would always see who would come in.
Okay.
And as kids, we would stay on the outside. So my memory was being in this area.
You were a little smaller
Yeah,
back then.
Yeah, so that's where we belong.
Wow. Well, thank you very much for taking time out of your day to show us this. It is quite amazing. We learned a lot, and I'm gonna go ahead and get this posted, and we'll put the links below like we talked about. So thank you very much for everybody for tuning in, and
very much.
have a great day.